Hey guys, Tate here, and I've got another Call of Duty Ghosts video for you today. If you haven't seen some of my previous ones, then I have uploaded a lot recently, and they're all on my channel right now because we've seen 2 trailers revealed by Call of Duty over the past few days, and I've gone through most of the details in those trailers. I've got another video to do about that, and that'll be coming shortly. But if you want to check out all my previous videos, just click on my channel and they'll all be there waiting for you. But anyway, this video is basically comparing the graphics between Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Ghosts, because of course, if you didn't know, they've changed the engine, they've upped the engine, and running on the next gen consoles it's going to be even better as well. So they showed off some of the graphics, the improved ones, on the official Call of Duty YouTube channel, just showing off some short sequences of the images, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. And I'm going to be talking about some of the new technologies that Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be using to get these brand new graphics. So before we start, what you're going to be seeing on screen is some real-time in-game images from Call of Duty Ghosts, so they've not like enhanced them in any way to make them look like a trailer or what they might do in other things. They're actually in-game images from, I believe, the new Xbox, the Xbox One. So we get to see how the graphics look on the characters' faces and bodies, the weapons, and most importantly and most spectacularly, the environments that Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be set in, because I think that's probably the biggest leap in terms of the way the graphics look. But let's start off with the characters' faces. So this first sequence that you can see is taken from Modern Warfare 3, the character Price, and this is using the old engine of course, and this was basically about as far as they could push the way the graphics looked using the old engine in Modern Warfare 3. But however, due to the new engine and the new technologies that they're going to be using in Call of Duty Ghosts, you can see now the new images of the characters' faces and the smaller details that they can put into the faces. Granted they don't look massively different, the faces, but they do look sharper and they do look better quality. But this new engine and the new technologies really do come into their own when we see these next images, which are the arms of the character. So these are probably one of the most important things in the game because they're always there, and it's probably something you've never really noticed before, but you're going to notice in this game, because if you compare the difference between the arms in Modern Warfare 3 and the arms in Call of Duty Ghosts, you can see how much different this new engine actually is. All the little finite details, the hairs on the arms, everything, the dirt underneath the nails, they go through everything, and it looks really, really cool and super high detailed, so we can see what the engine can do on the characters. We also get to see some images of how the dogs looked in Modern Warfare 3 and how they look in Call of Duty Ghosts. As you can see in Ghosts, they look much better. All the little scars on the nose, the little tattoos in the ears, the fur, everything looks a lot better, and that dog just looks totally badass with all the gear that it's got on anyway. That's going to play a big part in single player, but I'm digressing. Now moving on to the weapons, and the new technology called Sub-D is something that they've used over the whole of these modelling sequences, and it's no more apparent than it is in the weapons, because basically when you're aiming normally in the previous Call of Duties, little details like the sights and the barrels of the gun just got a little bit blurry, they got a little bit blocky in places. But with this new technology called Sub-D, it means that the poly count of the gun will actually increase massively and automatically adjust to make it basically look smooth and rounded, as you would expect. A little bit hard to explain. The best way is just to see how it looks in game. As you can see on screen, it looks amazing. They've also applied this technology pretty much everywhere, on the helmets of the characters, on every piece of gear. It just looks a lot more detailed and a lot more in depth. Now we move on to the environments, which I believe personally is the biggest jump in graphics between any of the previous games and this game, because you're going to find this sequence pretty amazing. I'm pretty sure this is one of the jungle areas in Modern Warfare 3. As you can see, pretty decent, as you would expect if you've played Modern Warfare 3. But now moving on to Call of Duty Ghosts, and this, I don't know, I'm lost for words. I think the thing that makes the biggest difference is the lighting. They've got a lot more lighting in this game, and they've got self-generated shadows, I think they called them in the trailer. Basically just everything's a lot more intelligent. The light comes through places where you'd expect for it to come through. The water in the waterfalls looks like it's meant to be there rather than just added on top of some rocks or something like that. Even the little flies and butterflies and things that are flying through the air just make the whole thing just look a lot more realistic, and I think this is where the biggest improvement has been made. And based on this preview of the game, I'm really excited to play it, and I hope you guys are too, because I really do think they have improved the graphics quite a lot in this area especially. So thank you very much for watching, guys. As I've said, I've uploaded a lot recently, so check some of my previous videos out on the screen right now and on my channel. Thank you very much for watching, subscribe for more COD Ghost news, and I hope you all have a great day.